this is your instrument. You have to play beautiful with this instrument. Visual image, I can buy it, but it's Chinese.
in Korea.
Really?
Really?
Can you imagine that? So, yeah. But why your point is like to be silent?
Yes. Here is a slum. We met in Party Guest House, right?
Yes.
Unha.
Yeah. 안녕.
Annyeong. As you know, my Instagram ID is beautiful after silence. I find really the person suit on my Instagram ID. You keep silence since when you were kids to 24 years.
Wow, that was really hard. That was really tough. Like, I think it was when I was 6 years old, I get scared by something or by someone. I don't remember what was that, and then I just since that time I was like, how to say in English, like
You can say in Korea.
in Korean, how to say in Korean? Like when you're speaking, you can't speak properly and you can communicate with people because the illness, because of the, when you are speaking, you are like, how to say in English? You know that?
No,
I don't know that
no.
word either.
Yeah.
So how to say in Korean?
Yeah, we have a name, but it is that only. We have a name, but it is used for that way. So
Okay.
So
So yeah, it was really tough because I didn't have any opportunity to communicate with people. And of course, if you want to survive in this madness world, no, world is beautiful. If you want to survive or if you want to make friends with a lot of people, if you are that person who like to communicate with different people, you have to speak right.
Of
you,
course.
You have to use your voice, but
you cannot.
I cannot at that time, and it was really tough. And I was bullied by my classmates. They insulted me a lot of time, like, oh, you can't speak, blah blah blah. And then it was really, how to say, painful for me. Yeah, and I just kept silence for almost, I don't know how much.
6 to 24
24,
years.
yeah.
Like, what, 18 years?
Kinda, 18 years.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really tough. And at that time, I did nothing, actually. I was really lonely because when you don't have any opportunity to talk with someone, even with your parents, you kind of feel loneliness in your heart, in your, and only when I got 24 years old, I realized that I have to do something, to speak up, and this is really important when you are like, how to say, extrovert, especially. I wanted to talk with somebody, at least, like, just have a small talk or something. I didn't get any opportunity to have some job or something, because you can't speak properly. What can you do, right? And it was really tough. And when I was 24 years old, I just decided to move on.
Move on.
Yes, I decided to work on myself. I decided to go that place, which was very scary for me.
You never been to.
I never been through. Yeah. I did it. Now I like kinda can use my voice, and it's really nice. As my teacher said, this is your instrument. You have to play beautiful with this instrument. If you're not being accepted by other people. This is how world works. You know that? Yeah. So even a lot of people, they don't think about like vocal image, but it's really important. A lot of people every time think about like visual image. What is visual image? It's our like dress, like
Dress.
Gucci, Prada, like H&M, Zara. I can buy it, like visual image. I can buy it, but vocal image, no. You
No.
can't buy vocal image, right?
That's the thing, right?
Yes, that's the thing, and you have to earn it. You have to work on it. So if you wanna, like, speak in a beautiful way, like using your instrument, to how to say 感动
감동,
감동.
감동, 감동, moved, right?
Oh,
You
it's
want to say-
Chinese. 感动
감동.
moved.
감동 in
感动
Korea.
Really?
Really?
Oh my
It's
god.
similar, right?
Oh my god.
So
dude.
now you have to introduce yourself.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know
oh
your
yeah,
job.
yeah. Hey guys, my name is Nurislam. I'm from Kazakhstan and I'm a Chinese teacher. Yeah, I teach Chinese. Can you imagine that?
He cannot speak during the 18 years.
Yeah.
For 18 years, but now he's teach language.
Yes, and most, like, the hardest language in the world, like Mandarin Chinese. Come on, though.
Yes,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, and a lot of people knows me as a good pronunciation teacher, like the
Yes.
teacher with a good pronunciation, like in Mandarin Chinese. Even though, like, even my English is not so good,
But his Korean is so good.
I
Say
mean-
something in Korea.
안녕하세요, 네입니다.
That's sexy thing.
반갑습니다.
반갑습니다.
I'm so shy. I don't know why. Yeah,
Yes. So who is that teacher? He recommend you use your instrument.
my vocal teacher.
Are you vocal
Yeah,
teacher?
I went-
You hire vocal teacher when you're 24 years.
Yes,
Ah.
I just decided to do something that I never been done before.
Ah.
Yeah. First I went to the, like, I took vocal class, like sing, blah blah blah, like and she said, well, you have a really beautiful voice and you have to learn how to use it,
Ah.
because, as I said, we never think about our vocal image, what is important. As my teacher said, your voice is your instrument. Imagine if somebody play on piano. When somebody plays on piano, it sounds really beautiful, right? But when somebody also play not really good, like da 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 da, it's like, oh, weird. I don't want to like hear it. It's also about our communication stuff. When you're speaking with other people, you have to speak like properly. You have to you have to be able to use your voice. Imagine if I speak like this, or hey, what's up? Okay. Like, this is creepy. Yeah. So this is all about your voice. Yeah. And I really admire people who can speak like the actors, or like, I don't know, like celebrities. You know, right? Every celebrities, they took classes like vocal
Vocal training.
yeah, like how to speak and etc. Yeah. So yeah, but why your point is like to be silent?
To be silent.
Yeah.
Because I always feel like I want to be alone. I want to get me time more and more. So when I was in uni, my major was architecture.
Okay.
The first subject was like making your one room. So you can make your room anywhere, any size you can choose. And then I make a room under the bookstore.
Wow.
I want to hide from people. But I just want to read a book for years.
Oh my God, this is tough. What's the reason? Why?
I don't know. I just want to. I don't know who you are. Who am I?
Okay.
When I was 20 years old.
I mean, you were
Yeah.
young, right?
Yeah, and I don't know who am I. I don't want to be indulged my time by the others,
Yeah.
especially my mom.
Hi, mom. 엄마 안녕.
엄마 미안.
엄마 미안해.
엄마 미안, 아빠 미안.
But it's true.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then after 3 years in my uni, I decided to quit it and I decided to be yoga teacher.
Wow. And
So-
now you become a really
Yeah.
amazing yoga teacher.
The thing is, I find the space inside of me during that teacher training course for 1 year.
Mhm.
Yeah. So silence is to me building space inner side.
Yeah.
And I feel like your 18 years kept silence is like you build your one space for 18 years.
Probably. Can
His
you
building is
imagine
really
that?
big.
Oh my God.
Your
Can
building
you
is
imagine that?
Empire State Building. You already made it.
Oh my God. Like keeping silence for knowing yourself, right? Knowing yourself, like who are you?
Yeah.
What do you want to do in this world?
I
Or
feel like you were in the just try to figure out yourself, figure out
yeah,
the people.
yeah. And there's really big booster for that.
Booster.
It's that I can't talk at all, like that I can't speak at all. Yeah. And wow, this is something new for me actually. Like keep silence for like learn about yourself more. Wow.
I
Cool.
thought that your time was like that, but you don't
Right.
agree with that. You didn't agree with that.
I mean now, if I turn back and see what happened, I'm kinda. It could be.
It could be,
It could be. It could be because.
but not
Yeah.
on purpose.
But exactly. But not on purpose. But I'm on purpose. Yeah. Wow. I just realized that in 18 years, I was building
Your space.
my space.
Your building is bigger than any other.
Oh my God.
I don't know
Wow.
if there is someone keep silence during 40 years.
It's like how to say, masters going to cage and then keep silence like for a lot, like for 1,000 years,
Yeah.
for finding inner peace.
Inner peace or just get the energy enough.
Yeah, yeah.
Feels like that way. So your story was so impressive to me.
Thank you.
So when we are in term,
Yeah.
we don't know where we're going to, where I am. But after storm, we can figure out. That storm is the meaning of storm was that. So your storm was gone. Now you can figure out what the storm meaning for you.
Yes.
Yeah, and then suddenly you teach language.
Can you imagine that? Oh my God.
Yeah.
And I do speak 8 languages actually.
Oh, yes. What was the Kazakhstan?
Yes.
Chinese.
Yes.
Russian.
Yes. And Uzbek language is
Uzbek
my
language.
father's mother language. Turkish.
Turkish.
I do speak Turkish language.
Kyrgyz.
Yes.
And
Italian.
Italian.
Yes.
One more.
What was that again? Wait a second.
Korean.
No, my Korean is really bad. Like
Now
you know,
you work on.
it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Kazakh,
Is that?
Kyrgyz, Uzbek, Russian, Mandarin, English, Italian, and Turkish.
We forget English.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because your English is bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you so much. It's the first video.
As it's the first video, I'm really
To-
glad to be in your first
Yeah,
video
thank
on YouTube, right?
On YouTube.
Yeah.
I almost only 3 vlog only.
Okay. Follow her, guys. Like subscribe.
Subscribe,
It's a YouTube. Subscribe and what was that again?
like,
subscribe, and ding ding ding. Bye bye.
bye bye.
Well,
Thank you.
yes.
Is it record or not?
Oh my God.